Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne and happy Sunday. Now I'm actually filming this on Friday and I've jumped ahead on the days because on Sunday I will be 9 days without an accident. I'm wondering if it's going to stay that way. But today I've got 12 parts of the Star Wars encyclopedias to go through. I'm going to show you exactly what we get in each one. I'm also going to show you what they're currently looking like on the shelf because all the spines do make a picture and we'll see how that looks. But without further ado, let's get cracking. Now, as you can see, I haven't done these for a few months, so basically I've got 12 here. That's 3 months worth. So I'm going to open them up and show you exactly what's in each one. If you want to get these for yourself, and these are going to look fabulous on a bookshelf, especially if you're a Star Wars fan as well, I have put the link to the Fan Home website there, and you can get these all the way from pack 1, where you get your first 2, and then I believe it's 4 a month going forward from that. Now, they don't send them in the order that they are going to be on the shelf, and that's where your OCD is going to kick in. So we've got random numbers here, but you'll see it starts to build a picture up when it goes on the shelf, which is quite intriguing to see exactly what the design is going to be. So let's show you exactly what we've got. While I'm going through this, I am also going to be talking about the Book of Boba Fett, which has just finished on Disney Plus, and obviously we've got the upcoming release of Kenobi, which is going to be quite interesting as well. So let's look at these encyclopedias. You know what, I didn't realise that having so many of these are quite heavy, but this starts with number 88, which is explosives, heavy weapons and power sources. I'm just going to give you a quick flick through of what you get in these. I like these for the artwork, and as I said, while we're flicking through them, I'm going to talk about Book of Boba Fett. So what did you think of the Book of Boba Fett? Now, I think it started good, but then I think it kind of lost its way. I love that. Halfway through, where it decided it didn't really want to be the Book of Boba Fett anymore. That's that one there. It wanted to be the Mandalorian. And I thought, to be honest with you, Boba Fett actually was an incidental role in his own series. Let me just put that one on the floor. Now, aside from episode 6, which was probably the greatest episode of anything with the Mandalorian in it and the child, this one's blasters and ranged weapons. That sort of redeemed itself. As a matter of fact, that episode was better than the whole series put together. But I just think it kind of lost its way a little bit. Now, when Kenobi comes out, obviously that's in a different time period, I believe. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. But I am interested to know if that's just me. But obviously, I don't think the Book of Boba Fett was anywhere near on par with the Mandalorian. And it's only really the Mandalorian entering which basically saved the series to me. But, and I'll keep saying it, that episode 6, that was pretty amazing. So this one here is stage 84. I keep saying stage, it's part, we're not building anything in these. The next one, looking at the TIE fighters. That looks like that. This artwork in itself is brilliant. And once again, I'll just have a quick flick through just so you can see some of the artwork in here. All about the TIE fighters. Again, if I wanted to build a model of a TIE fighter or one of the ships, there's probably, chances are, an encyclopedia that's going to cover it. So that's that one. Next one, Coruscant. Coruscant, big deal for me because I used to play exactly when the game first came out, Star Wars Online. And a key part of the game is to go here, lots of quests. As a matter of fact, when it first came out, I got to level 50 in 4 days, I think it was. I was a little bit hooked on the game. And it came out just over Christmas as well, from what I remember. So I was playing it on Christmas Day to the enjoyment of my family. I don't play it anymore, unfortunately. It kind of lost its way because after level 50, back then, there wasn't really much you could do. C-3PO is next, and that is stage 55. But I do like the online massively role-playing games. And it was a good time at the time. I never played a Jedi in the game either. I was always a Sith. I've got that bad side there. But this is C-3PO. Excellent. Let's go to the next one. It's come a long way, really, hasn't it, from the days of the old arcade Star Wars games. Okay, we've got the Heroes of Rogue One. Probably one of the best spin-off films in the whole Star Wars franchise. And if you don't know my thoughts on the whole Star Wars franchise when it comes to movies, I actually liked the prequels. I liked Phantom Menace, some corny dialogue in it. I liked Attack of the Clones, and I really did like Revenge of the Sith. When it comes to the ones afterwards, The Force Awakens was excellent. And then, wow, you can't just kill a franchise so quick. Issue 45. I hated The Last Jedi, and oh god, The Rise of Skywalker. I think I've only ever seen The Rise of Skywalker once. I can't even bring myself to see it again. So, this one's Han Solo. The greatest smuggler in the galaxy. All cool. I wonder if they'll ever do a Solo sequel and continue on with that Darth Maul after credit scene. If you haven't seen it, spoilers. Okay, next one is Kylo Ren and the other followers of the dark side. So again, we'll flick through that. Looking good. That's that one. And then we've got 3 more. Lots and lots. This one, just talking about this, we got Boba Fett. So hopefully, I don't think this is going to be updated to what we saw in the series, because obviously these were printed before that series had actually come out. So most of the information on here is going to be about Boba Fett from the animated stories, and also from what we know, but it's not going to be anything about the Book of Boba Fett. I wouldn't be surprised if there is something later on that just covers the Book of Boba Fett. So interesting. Now these do cover the Mandalorian though, so you know it is quite up to date. Yoda. Yoda's number 19. So yes, pages I will flick. Bless. So that was probably a terrible impression. I do love some of the artwork in here, as you can see. Okay, so that's going to leave the last one to show you, which is, oh no, we've got 2 more. We got the Final Order and the Battle of Exegol, which is number 15. Have a quick flick through that. Which is, again, this is, oh, this didn't really interest me at all. They need to make this one not canon. But I would be interested in Mandalorian if Grand Admiral Thrawn makes an appearance. Obviously from the books here. Okay, so the last one is the Rise of the Rebellion and the Battle of Yavin. So obviously everything for the New Hope and where it goes from there, and that's the last one there. So quite a few encyclopedias there. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the shelf there, and as you can see, coming along. But the OCD in me wants to fill in those gaps and get them where they need to be. But I hope you like that video. A little insight into the Star Wars Encyclopedia collection. Once again, if you want to get this for yourself, I have put the link down here to the Fan Home website. You can get that all the way from pack 1, where you'll get your first 2 encyclopedias. But I really do hope you like that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.